How's it going, everybody? Today we are answering a very important question, and that is cyber insurance mandatory? Thank you for stopping by. My name is Brian Gutowski. I'm an independent insurance agent based here in the state of Michigan, Metro Detroit specifically, and I work with businesses on their commercial insurance programs as well as helping families and individuals with their personal insurance, their home, their auto insurance as well. My goal with this channel is to pass on a little bit of educational information to you so that you can make more informed decisions around your insurance, whether that's for yourself, your business, or your family, and overall help answer any questions that you might have. So let's get into it. The short answer is no. There are no state or federal laws that require that a business carries cyber insurance, like there are with workers' compensation or with auto insurance. However, just because it is not required by law to carry does not mean that it is not important to consider. In today's digital age, having some form of cyber insurance is always a good idea. Ideally, starting with a standalone $1 million cyber liability insurance policy is generally a good place to start and can give your business solid protection. And if you are a smaller business, even just starting with a $50,000 or $100,000 add-on endorsement coverage to your commercial package policy or business owner's policy, if you do not have that coverage already in place, this is typically a data breach coverage endorsement that you can add on. That can be a good place to start as well. Now, there are certain circumstances where you will be required to have cyber insurance. One would be if you have a contract with a business partner or vendor that requires you to carry a certain cyber liability insurance limit. So in order to do business with them, you need to comply with that contract. And in those situations, if you do not have the necessary cyber insurance, it could potentially jeopardize your business partnership with them. Something that is also worth mentioning is that the frequency and sophistication of cyber attacks is increasing, and it is impacting businesses of all sizes. So with the rise of cyber threats, carrying some form of cyber insurance coverage can be a very crucial aspect of your business's risk management program. The potential financial impact of a data breach, of a cyber incident, can be very significant. The cost to restore data, legal fees, notification expenses to any of your impacted clients, customers, or business partners, these can all add up fast, and having cyber insurance can help mitigate these costs. And honestly, one of the most relevant aspects of cyber insurance is that you have somebody to call when there is an incident or a data breach. Cyber insurance can act as almost a 911. You have the insurance company, you have their hotline to call and help you navigate the situation. And then when you are looking into cyber insurance, make sure that you know and understand what you are and are not covered for. Not all cyber insurance policies are created equal. Some coverages that I always recommend clients look into are things like data breach coverage, cyber extortion, business interruption, funds transfer fraud, social engineering. There are many others that come with a cyber insurance policy or can potentially come with a cyber policy. So it is important to ask your agent what you are and are not covered for and make sure that you have the right protection in place. Some other things that cyber insurance can cover that I think are worth mentioning is that it can provide third-party coverage. So it can help protect against claims made by any clients or business partners if they are impacted by a cyber incident or data breach that your business has. And then policies can also help cover regulatory fines and penalties. Depending on the industry you're in, if it is heavily regulated or there's any governing bodies, having coverage for those fees, for those fines and penalties is very important. And then also, similar to offering an incident hotline for when a cyber incident occurs, many cyber insurance companies do offer some sort of monitoring or risk assessment reports, which can help you prevent and mitigate cyber attacks from even happening in the first place. And then the last thing I will mention is that it is becoming a trend nowadays for more industries to require some form of cyber insurance coverage from their partners and vendors. So staying ahead of this as a business can help you remain a viable partner in today's environment. So while cyber insurance might not be mandatory by law, it is always a good idea to look into some form of coverage, no matter the size of your business or the industry you're in. Thank you for watching, and if you are looking for help with your cyber insurance, commercial insurance in general, I would love the opportunity to work with you and see if our team can help. There are a lot of ways that you can get a hold of me, and they should all be in the description below. Please feel free to text, call, email, reach out on social media, whatever is easiest. And if you have any questions about insurance, cyber, commercial, personal, whatever it may be, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I would love to help answer them as well. So, thank you again.